Hello everyone, my name is Danny Prestige, Certified Financial Planner and Financial Advisor here at Wood Financial Group. I'm here today to talk to you about our June monthly stock market update. Now, we just finished another exciting month in the investment markets. From good economic data to overseas uncertainty to Brexit, we've seen both good days and bad days during this month of June. Now, during the month, the S&P and the Dow Jones Industrial Average both finished in the positive, but both of those indexes were up less than 1%. Now, since the main point of excitement during the month was the Brexit vote, I want to take just a couple minutes and talk about the effect that Britain's vote to leave the European Union could possibly have on our markets. Now, clearly, that vote was a surprise to many investors as well as experts. Now, as we all know, the typical reaction to surprises with regard to our investment markets is to sell first and ask questions later. Now, that appears to be exactly what we saw over the past couple weeks. Traditionally, markets respond unpredictably to surprises, and periods of strong performance often follow close on the heels of frightening sell-offs. Now, while the media loves to predict doom and gloom at every opportunity, smart investors know to stay calm, look at the underlying fundamentals, and stay away from emotional decisions. Now, while we can hope for smooth sailing in the weeks ahead, we should definitely be prepared for continued volatility. Now, let's all keep in mind that U.S. trade with Britain accounts for less than 1% of the United States gross domestic product. So British trade problems won't necessarily have a large direct financial impact on our economy, but some companies and sectors will be more affected than others. We could see changes in currencies, international trade, and possibly some Federal Reserve policy decisions here at home made as a result of that vote. Now, Britain's exit negotiations with the EU could take months or possibly years, and Brexit's effect on other EU countries remains unknown. So we're going to continue to monitor that situation. We're going to do our best to make informed decisions with regard to Brexit and its true impact on our investments. Now, here at home, the U.S. added 287,000 jobs in June, according to the Labor Department. Now, this big boost in hiring does away with a lot of fears that the U.S. economy has been stalling. Wage growth even picked up in June to 2.6%. Now, that's less than the 3.5% the Fed would like to see, but it is an increase from earlier in the year. Now, while this increase is unlikely to sway the Federal Reserve to raise interest rates in July, it is good news, and it will hopefully lead to additional positive economic signs in the near future. Now, as we continue to watch the domestic data, and as we get into earnings season here following Q2 of 2016, we at Wood Financial Group are going to continue to research. We're going to keep you posted on the developments that we feel can have an impact on your investments and your financial plans. In the meantime, if you have any specific questions about our markets or your investments, feel free to give us a call, 615-826-5749, or you can check us out on Facebook or on Twitter. So on behalf of Wood Financial Group, again, my name is Danny Prestige. I want to thank you for your attention, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.